Stop using AI like a search engine and start using it like an employee. Right now, most people are asking ChatGPT questions, getting answers. And that's it. No income, no system, no leverage. But in 2026, the real money isn't in prompts. It's in AI agents that work for you 24/7. Small businesses everywhere are overwhelmed with repetitive tasks, replying to messages, booking appointments, chasing clients, and they're already willing to pay someone to fix it. That someone can be you. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 powerful AI agent ideas you can start today, even if you have zero coding skills. These aren't just ideas. These are real systems you can build using simple tools to solve real business problems and turn them into monthly recurring income. From a fitness coach assistant that keeps clients accountable to a real estate agent that closes leads while you sleep. By the end of this video, you won't just understand AI agents, you'll have a clear blueprint to start.
So everyone's talking about AI, right? But let's be honest, very few people are actually turning all that hype into a real paycheck. Today, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're going to give you a real actionable blueprint for building an AI-powered business, and you can get started this week.
And this quote from Kevin O'Leary, it really just nails the opportunity. All the smartest entrepreneurs are seeing the same thing. There's this huge gap between the businesses that desperately need AI and the people who can actually help them. And that's where you come in. Your job is to be that bridge.
Now, what's really key here is the speed of this growth. This isn't some slow-moving trend. It's an absolute explosion. In just a year and a half, the amount businesses are willing to pay for AI solutions has, get this, more than tripled. They're not just kicking the tires anymore. They are writing serious checks.
So how do you get your foot in the door? Well, here it is. The single fastest growing offer in this entire space is the AI audit. It's basically just a strategic plan that shows a business where and how they can use AI. The demand for this has quadrupled in 1 year. It's something anyone can learn to do.
Okay, but what if you're not really a client-facing person? What if you don't want to do services? Well, there's a whole other path. An incredible 91% of people who are creating their own AI-powered digital products, we're talking ebooks, templates, made their first sale in less than a month. I mean, the speed you can go from an idea to actual revenue is just wild.
All right, so here's our game plan for today. We're going to look at this new AI gold rush. We'll define the 2 main paths you can take. Then we'll break down each of those paths, give you a super actionable launch plan, and we'll wrap it up with what I think is the most important part, the human-AI partnership.
Yeah, the AI space can feel, well, pretty chaotic. You see the headlines, there are new tools dropping every single day. It's a lot to keep up with. But underneath all of that noise, a really clear and structured opportunity has popped up for entrepreneurs. Our whole goal today is to hand you the map to navigate it.
And this is maybe the most important takeaway of the day. You don't have to do everything. No way. Success in AI right now really boils down to making one simple choice. Are you an implementer, someone who helps other businesses use AI? Or are you a creator, someone who uses AI to build and sell your own stuff? All right, let's really dig into this. The implementer is like the consultant, the strategist, the guide who serves clients directly. Your income is tied to the value you create for their business. The creator, though, you're building digital products, things like ebooks or courses that can be sold over and over and over again. It's really active income versus passive income. Which one of those sounds more like you?
Okay, so let's dive into path number 1. This is for all the problem solvers out there, the communicators, the people who really get a kick out of being on the front lines and helping businesses totally transform.
And I really want to make this clear. Implementer does not mean you have to be a coder. Not at all. Actually, the most in-demand role right now is the strategist, that person who can look at a business, spot the opportunities, and just create a clear roadmap. Your value is in your strategic thinking, not your code.
I mean, take a look at Rishi. This is a perfect example. He didn't build the AI systems himself. He was the one who went out, found the clients, figured out what they needed, and then he just connected them with the technical experts who could build it. He was the bridge, and he made incredible money just by being that connector. So what are people actually selling out there? Well, like we said, those AI audits are just exploding. But check out voice AI for places like salons and restaurants, for handling appointments, or custom AI agents for real estate agents to follow up with leads. These are specific, high-value problems that businesses are more than happy to pay good money to solve right now. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about the second path, the creator. This path is for anyone who wants to build scalable assets, things that work for you 24/7 and generate that sweet, sweet passive or semi-passive income.
The key word for this path is leverage. You're using AI to slash the time it takes to make a really high-quality digital product. And then you can sell it to a global audience, literally while you're sleeping. Think about it. We're talking about things with like 90+% profit margins and absolutely no inventory.
And here's another great story. Look at Alex. He was working a retail job. He used AI to generate scripts, voiceovers, and even video clips for a faceless YouTube channel about finance. He built this automated content machine that now brings in a full-time income. This is totally achievable for anyone. It doesn't matter what your background is.
So what kind of stuff can you actually build? Oh man, the options are huge. You could whip up a 30-page ebook over a weekend using ChatGPT and a design tool like Canva. You could design digital templates for apps like Notion. Or with these amazing new video tools like Runway Gen 3, you could create your own unique AI stock footage and sell it. Honestly, the barrier to entry has just completely vanished.
All right, theory is great, but let's get down to brass tacks. How do you actually get started? We've looked at the data from thousands of successful new AI entrepreneurs, and we've boiled it down to a simple 5-step blueprint.
First, you gotta pick your path, implementer or creator. Then, get super specific with one offer. Now listen up, because here's the secret sauce. Offer that first project for free. The data shows that 73% of six-figure earners started with a free pilot. Why? Because it's the fastest way to get a real case study and a great testimonial. Then you just use your existing network, warm outreach, to find that first project. The median time to land a client this way is just 9 days. After that, you just leverage that first success to land your first paid client.
All right, let's talk about maybe the most important piece of this whole puzzle. Because as these AI tools get better and become available to everyone, the tech itself isn't the advantage anymore. The real advantage, your true competitive edge, is how you, the human, partner with it.
Just take a look at this chart. AI is absolutely incredible at execution. Speed, analyzing data, generating content. It can do like 90% of the actual work. But that 100%, the completely irreplaceable value, that comes from you. It's your strategy, your creative vision, your authenticity. AI is the tool. You are the architect. So if you remember one thing from today, let it be this. You have to stop thinking of AI as your competition. Start thinking of it as your most powerful partner. The entrepreneurs who are going to win big are the ones who master this collaboration, letting AI handle all the grunt work so they can focus on what we humans do best.
So there you have it. The blueprint is on the table. We've shown you the 2 proven paths, and the tools themselves are more powerful and easier to get than they've ever been before. The only real question left is, what are you going to build?